A female reproductive organ which is called pistil or carpel or megasporophyll. Pistil, carpel or megasporophyll. Here are some pictures of pistil or carpels of different flowering species. This is the pistil or carpel of hibiscus. This is the pistil or carpel of papaver, poppy plant, and this is the pistil or carpel or gynoecium of Michelia, champa. Now gynoecium is a collective term. Gynoecium is the whole. Androecium, gynoecium, calyx, corolla. Gynoecium is a whole. It consists of certain members which are called carpel or pistil. If there is only one pistil or one carpel, then it is called monocarpellary. If there are several carpels or pistils, it is called multicarpellary. If the carpels are fused, they are called syncarpous. If the carpels are free, not united, they are free, it is called apocarpous. Look at the pistil of hibiscus. This is the stigma where pollens will land after pollination. This is the slender thread-like style, and this is the basal swollen part, ovary. The ovary is connected to stigma through a hollow or solid style. The stigma serves as a platform for deposition for landing of pollen grains. Ovary is the basal part which encloses a cavity or chamber which is called locule. Inside the ovary there is a cavity which is called locule. If there is one locule, unilocular. If there are two locules, bilocular. If there are many, multilocular. The number of locules varies from species to species. Now inside the locule there are ovules or megasporangia. Ovules or megasporangia. After fertilization, the megasporangia transform into seed and the ovary transforms into fruit. The ovule is attached to the wall of the ovary through placenta. The megasporangia or ovules are born on placenta. The number of ovule varies. It may be one, it may be two or more than two. In case the number of ovule is 1, after fertilization, the fruit becomes one-seeded fruit like mango. If the number of ovules or megasporangia are many, the ovary transforms into a fruit which is many-seeded, cucumber, papaya, watermelon, guava, etc. Now, this is the picture which shows the gynoecium of papaver. It is multicarpellary, that means many carpels, but they are fused, syncarpous. Multicarpellary, syncarpous pistil of papaver. This is the gynoecium of champa. This is the poppy plant and this is the gynoecium of champa, Michelia. Multicarpellary, many carpels, but apocarpous. Carpels are not fused. And this is the pistil of hibiscus. The ovary is pentalocular. There are 5 locules inside the ovary of hibiscus. Style is only one. Stigma 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 stigma. only one carpel, monocarpellary. Ovary is pentalocular, 5 locules. Now, most important diagram, LS, longitudinal section. A longitudinal section through a megasporangium or ovule of a typical angiosperm. Look at the structure of an ovule. This whole structure is called ovule, which will be converted into seed after double fertilization. The entire ovule is surrounded by 2 protective envelopes, outer integument, inner integument. There are 2 envelopes, outer integument, inner integument. Now, this is the stalk of the ovule. This part is called funicle. Funicle means the stalk of the ovule. Then this region is called hilum. This part is called hilum. This is the junction between funicle and the body of the ovule. The body of the ovule is attached to funicle through hilum. Hilum is the point of contact. It is the junction. It is the region where the body of the ovule fuses with the stalk, which is called funicle. So this part is called hilum. This is funicle. Outer integument, inner integument. Now the integuments are present all over the ovule except a particular region where there is a narrow passage. This is called micropyle. Micropyle is the region where integuments are missing. The region where integuments are absent forms a narrow passage. This is called micropyle. Opposite to micropyle, this part is called chalaza, chalazal pole. This is the micropylar pole. Opposite to it, chalazal pole. This is the basal part of the ovule, chalaza or chalazal pole. And the opposite, micropyle, micropylar pole. Now, in the center of the ovule, there is a tissue. This part is a cluster. It is a cluster. It is a mass of tissue. It is a cluster of cells which are rich in reserve food materials. This is called nucellus. This portion represents nucellus, a mass of cells which store reserved nutrients. In the center of the nucellus, this is the female gametophyte or embryo sac. Embryo sac or female gametophyte. It develops from nucellus. So this is the female gametophyte surrounded by nucellus. Nucellus is surrounded by outer integument and inner integument. This is the ovule attached to funicle. In between, this is the junction between funicle and ovule called hilum, chalazal pole and micropylar pole. This is the structure of megasporangium, which is clearly visible in a longitudinal section.